In news from Jamaica, tougher sanctions are coming for child predators. Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller says the recent stories about the abuse and even murder of young girls is shameful. Over the last 2 weeks, two teenagers, 14-year-old Kealicia Simpson and Santoya Campbell, were murdered. It's alleged that both teens were pregnant at the time of their deaths and were killed by their abusers. Speaking in Parliament on Tuesday, Prime Minister Portia Simpson Miller announced that the law will be amended to allow for stiffer penalties where the perpetrator kills a girl knowing she's pregnant.
The abuse of our nation's children weighs heavily on my heart, and I know in the hearts of every well-thinking Jamaican. This is an ugly subject, a shameful matter. It is unacceptable and unworthy of us as a nation. We know that the majority of our people love our children and will do everything to protect them. But this evil minority must be stopped in their tracks. And I wish to announce today that the law is to be amended to allow for stiffer penalties where a girl is murdered and the perpetrator knew that she was pregnant. This is to be treated as an aggravating feature in determining the sentence imposed by the court, so that the murderer receives significantly harsher punishment in the form of a longer sentence.
She was also displeased with the incidents of incest.
The worst forms of violence are being perpetrated against our children: sexual, physical, and emotional abuse. Our children are being raped, murdered, stabbed, scarred, and shamed. Research has shown that one girl in every 5 aged 15 to 19 years who are sexually active has reported being forced to have sex. Cases of incest and sexual abuse in the family setting are also very unsettling. It is a crime. It is evil. It must be condemned. Big men and women, some fathers and mothers, stepfathers, uncles and cousins must leave our little children alone. Mr. Speaker, these statistics reveal a disturbing and chronic pattern of deviant behavior and cruelty. Too many of our children are not being allowed to live their childhood years in peace.